funny.
Now, this obviously I sense from her, she's a very content dog. And right now it's as though she has all her needs met.
Yes.
She's not wanting anything.
Exactly.
But I'm wondering, can you ask her questions even if she doesn't feel she has something she must say?
Okay. For example,
Yeah.
when she got here, she started to talk about her other babies that she left behind.
Yes.
Well, she didn't choose. Of course, she was thrown in the street and they kept the babies. And she was a little bit afraid for them. And she wanted me to wander and maybe look for them. And I said, they're going to take care of them. You don't have to do that anymore. It's time for you to take care of yourself. But at first it was like, am I allowed to do that? And that's when we introduce her to the other dogs so she can play with them because they're grown-ups, they're not babies. But at first she would start to lick, for example, the other dog and take care of her even though she's a lot bigger than her. Like she wanted to be a mom until we said to her, no, you're free to be a teenager because she's only a year and a half. Mm-hmm. And as soon as we gave her the opportunity for that, she started to relax and she would come to us and ask us only when she felt that she needed to be secure. For example, if I sit and I watch TV, she will go and jump and sit with me. And as soon as the other dogs are going away, she will go. She will follow them because she'd rather be with them and play than being secure. She doesn't need that anymore.
Yes.
But for the first week, I would say, she would go back in, even without us asking her to, she would go back into a cage for the night. And after a week, she was like, nope, I'm not going anymore. Even though we would put treat in there, she wouldn't. Because she was like, oh, I can feel something else and I have another choice. And now she's sitting on my lazy boy because that's where I sit when I read or when I look at TV. So for her, it's like, I'm gonna watch your space, watch your place. You can go do whatever you want. I'll sleep here tonight. And she's been sleeping there for the last few nights, I would say. And she's very happy with that.
It's interesting. When I came here, I was asking Diane to interface with the animals, sort of anticipating that they would have adventures, stories going on, concerns. But as I look around, I'd like to show you, it's beautiful here, where our other friends are. But what I am discovering is that everyone here is just so relaxed, so peaceful. They don't have concerns right now. They don't have something to work out. And that, of course, is when we want a pet whisperer, when there's something to be worked out. Yes.
And when it's done, usually it's like this. They decide what they want to do. They decide where they want to sleep, and they're fine with it.
Yeah.
And even though I'm asking her to come, she's like, yeah, well, I can, so I'm fine now. I can just go to sleep. And you're okay. If I needed something from her, like if I'm very sad and I'm like, oh, please come, then she will.
Yes.
Because she has a lot of love to offer, and she used to be a mom, so she knows how to do that. But she's looking at me like, why are you asking? You gave me what you wanted me to give me, and
right.
I'm fine now. And now she's falling asleep.
Well, thank you so much. I don't think it could be demonstrated better, the effect that you have on the animals.